Hello, very warm welcome. In today's video, will Fernando Alonso win a third F1 title? A request by Gautam. I hope I've pronounced his name right. I believe he's a new viewer to the channel, which is always great to see. But he has requested, will Fernando Alonso win his third title? I believe the question should be, will Fernando Alonso win another race in Formula 1? An extremely talented driver who already has 2 championships. But when you think of Fernando Alonso, that warrior image, great at starts, racecraft, Fernando Alonso, a world-class driver who, as we've established in a previous video, has underachieved in Formula 1. The talent he possesses, he could have 5 titles, but if my auntie was my uncle, she'd have a pair of bollocks. Fernando Alonso, he is a world-class driver, in my opinion. He's hands down the best starter in Formula 1. But will he win a third title? I'm going to say no. The problem Alonso has is age is not on his side either. But who knows who dominates with the rule changes next season? If Alpine dominating the sport next year, then of course Alonso could win the championship. But for Alpine to dominate next year is highly unlikely. Could be possible, but I just don't see it. I think Alpine are going to be a midfield team. Alonso, he's struggled at the start, now he's up to speed, amazing defence at Hungary, but the question was, will Alonso win a third title? I don't think so. I think the question should have been, will he win a race again? I'm not even sure he'll win again in Formula 1, so to win a world championship. But if Alpine get the rule changes right, then of course he can win races and championships. Because Alonso has been a world-class driver year after year. Proved himself year after year. I love watching Fernando Alonso and what a servant he's been for Formula 1. But as we've established, he's underachieved in this great sport. But yeah, it's great. Will he win a third title? Comment down below your thoughts, I would love to know. It all depends really on the rule changes. Because, that's what it is. To win the championship you need the car. And Alpine, how are they going to do? They won at Hungary. So, of course, you get a crazy race. There's no reason why Fernando Alonso can't win. But this is a guy who's not won a race since 2013. That is absolutely a staggering statistic for a guy of Alonso's quality. He's not been on the podium since 2014. It's unbelievable. Alonso, great driver, great warrior image, but his downfall, choosing teams. But his best moments in Formula 1 have come at Renault. And Renault transformed to Alpine. This is where he's had his success. The former Minardi. Renault wins in 05-06. McLaren could have won that title. McLaren didn't choose a number 1. Then he went back to Renault. Had the controversy of that bullshit race in Singapore where Piquet crashed on purpose. Then another year at Renault, then went to Ferrari, was very competitive at Ferrari, got the best out of a bad car, especially in 2012, got sick of coming second, went for a new change at McLaren, joined McLaren at their worst possible time, unreliable Honda engine, became more famous for his radio rants, the engine feels good, much slower than before, whereas Karma, GP2 engine, GP2. I try it already, so try yourself. And then took 2 years out, been doing World Endurance, Le Mans, Dakar, Indy 500. And yeah, now he's back at Alpine. Will Fernando Alonso win a third championship? I'm going to say no. He's going to end his career as a two-time champion. And I believe he can get that Indy 500 though. I really do hope Fernando Alonso wins the Indy 500. He's got Le Mans, he's got Monaco. I do believe he can win the Indy 500. Yeah, fully believe he can do that. So, as usual, comment down below. We'll always reply. And that was a request by Gautam. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Otherwise, yeah, I feel bad. But great to get the people involved. And yeah, feature in the title. I give people an opportunity to feature on the title. Another thing I would love to do is get people on the channel. So, for example, will Fernando Alonso win a third title? We have me, as usual, get some other people on to actually give their opinion, and then we'll upload it. That's something that I would really be interested in. So we get my opinion, but we also get the people on. Like, get on a call, press record, bang. And we get people's opinions. That's something I would love to do on the channel. When I started this channel, it was all about interacting with the people who have got the same passions as I do. So, there we have it. Comment down below. We'll always reply. Will Fernando Alonso win a third F1 title? Not for me. Adios.